Got envelopes? I'm going to show you 6 easy, fun things that you can add to your junk journals with regular old envelopes. These are just very plain and simple. I think I got them at the Dollar Tree a long time ago, or else I got them at a thrift store, something like that, but just regular little envelopes. But there's so much fun that can be had from one little envelope. So let's jump right on in. If you are a junk journaler and you like to play with paper, here's some fun paper fun for you. Okay, let me just get you all organized. Okay, so here's a journal I am currently working in, and I thought I would show you, we'll just go through a whole bunch of ideas, and there's no shortage at all with envelopes. It's awesome. Okay, so the first one is what I call the traditional flip. Okay, so I'm just going to take a regular envelope and we're going to take a look at it. And I probably have showed you this at some other point. And just pick a page that you would like to work with. I think there's nice contrast here. So maybe I'm going to pull out my ink daubers because I'm going to want a little bit of contrast working here. But it's optional, not mandatory. Maybe I'll take pink today. Oh, I'm feeling wild and crazy. Going to work with worn lipstick, Distress Oxide, my old little battered worn lipstick. This worn lipstick's been around, let me tell you. Okay, so here we go. I am just going to ink it, and that will give it a little bit of pop appeal against the cream background of the page that's already there. And that'll be kind of fun to play with. Remember this little edging. It's always nice if you can get the edging. And if you want to, you can follow the lines of where the paper is glued. That's optional. It's just kind of fun. I like to do this backward fold too. I probably don't need to do that because we're gonna use that. Okay, so with this little guy, you've got a couple options here. One way I do it is I'll take this triangle and I'll glue it to the back of the page. And then you have an instant flip, which is a super easy flip, right? But there's another way that you can do it as well. You can also just turn the whole thing over like so and do the same thing. You can glue it onto the back, but this time your flip is going to work like that. It's just giving you extra writing places, or maybe you want to, you can do a pocket here or something like that. And you can add on to these as you go. So in other words, let's say you're doing a flip like that. Well, you just don't have to stop there. No, 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 no. You could actually glue that down, and we'll do this so that you can actually see it. And then you could glue that one there. So you've actually got like something here and then something here, which you could do. So maybe we'll do that. So let me ink up this other guy too, just so we're all inked and ready. And since I can't quite figure out which way I'm going to flip, I'm just going to ink all the edges so it will show up nicely. And then these can be decorated in a myriad of ways, all sorts of fun things that you can do with these guys. Yeah, I would say that you can install them all first, and then you can go back and decorate them, or you can decorate them all and then go and install for the fun of it all. How about that? Okay, so yeah, just doing my little enhancements here. Okay. Oh, I just got off the Brooklyn bus, apparently. Yeah. Maybe Jersey. I don't know. Is it Jersey? You tell me. It's awful. I know. I try, though. I do. I try. I don't know. Just having fun with voices. And Sonny's right here. Speaking of voices. Hello, everybody. Yeah, he's right there. Hanging in, doing great. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some gluing. Okay, so this will not show, so you don't have to do anything there. And you can just stop at this point too. Like that can be it. That can be your flip. I mean, that's it. And you could just tuck fun things in here, ephemera, tickets, playing cards, I mean, whatever you like. I'm just going to grab my Fabrifix here. I'm untwisting it from its little comb. It's almost like I unscrew it from that little caddy that I made, and then the glue is ready. I mean, there's no waiting. It's just, it is really awesome. I don't know. I just find it highly efficient. What can I say? Okay, everybody's got their own groove. I know. I hear you. It's okay. All right, so there we go. And I would leave maybe like barely an 1/8 or a 1/16 there of an inch, just so you're not butting up right against the spine of this into the book page, because you just want everything to open and close nicely. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. We're going to put the other one down. Now you could also glue it to this side. You could totally do that. And then it'll just be like a double tuck here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe do I like that better? Let's see. As opposed to this. So there's no right or wrong way to do these things. You just get out there and play with your papers and try different things. I think I'm gonna like it like this for some reason. I don't know. There's just something about the unfolding it. Can you see? The unfolding of it all. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. And our glue is flowing. That means we are flowing. I hope you're having a nice flowy, papery day. I hope things are comfortable and pleasant wherever you are, and you're relaxed. And hey, here's hoping, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to leave the same little 1/4 of an inch, and you're pretty much done. It takes 2 seconds to assemble these things, and then you've got your double flip. Now, I apparently don't have any ink on this because I slacked. I got excited. I jumped forward. And I forgot to ink. Now you don't have to ink. I like the look of the ink, so I'm going to do that. And I would come back and decorate that at a later time. So that's I guess we'll call that a double flip. Pretty easy, right? But very fun, very functional, and something for people to discover little goodies inside of your junk journal. All right, let's go on to number 2. Okay, so that's that guy. Okay, I'm just moving on. I have 4 signatures in this junk journal. So I'm just going to move through and do one each, and I'll probably just double up somewhere at some point. Okay, so let's find a nice place. This would maybe be a nice place. Okay, so this I call the middle fold in the center of the page. Okay, so now there's a couple of ways to do this one. If you could have sewn this envelope in with your signatures and have something similar to this already. But if you didn't and you still want to add an envelope to be able to use for a little pocket or a tuck, like for example, we're going to go with a different color this time. Oh, I think I'm going to be really wild. I'm going to bring out brown. This is Vintage Photo. And there's like a million and one ways you can do this, but this is just one easy way. I just want to demonstrate a couple simple ways so that if you're just, you're just playing, you don't want anything too heavy, but you just want some fun, maybe it's new to you, ideas, grab and go. Just grab your little envelopes and off you go. You can use junk mail envelopes too. Those are great. You know those evil bills that come all the time? Yeah, grab those envelopes. Pay your bills online and then use the envelopes and thank the the bill people for sending you the bill in paper form so that you get the paper. I know, right? Isn't that like that? It's totally anti-tree, but putting it to good use, I'd like to say. Okay, so now we have this little guy. Oh, I'm gonna actually even ink down this little centerfold because I just think that's gonna look really cool. And it doesn't take much. I mean, we're just basically creating structure at this point, things that we can fill in at a later time when we come back to do our fun things. Now, you could do it like this, which I think looks really cute. You could fold this back and just have it like that, which is really cute. Or you could take this whole thing. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing new or majorly rocket science in this video. This is just a coalescing of a bunch of envelope ideas all together in one place, because I got asked about, can you just make a lot of junk journal cards in one video? And I don't think I've done that yet. I mean, I've made a million junk journal cards, but I don't know. It just got me thinking we could do things with envelopes all coalesced. Okay, so you could also close it up like that, turn it over, and now you've got a little pocket here and a little pocket here. And this is without any extraneous cutting. There's no extra fussy cutting or anything. Now, if you wanted to, you could slice off the edges and have little side pockets. You can open up the top and have top pockets. You can go from here. But these are your basic constructs that I'm just showing, so you just can get some random ideas of fun things to do. But I don't know. I just think I want to do that. Yeah. And all I'm going to do is glue it down. That's it. Nothing big and fancy here. Just got my Fabrifix glue. Go nice thin bead coming out of the Sugar Bells icing piping bottle. And the reason why it flows so easily is because I do store it upside down in my little handmade glue caddy. I just store it like that. That's it. Little glue at the bottom comes out at the beginning, but then it all solidifies up. What on earth is that mess? All in the glue, right? All in the glue. And then, oh, I guess you're here to stay, you little bits of glue, you. Or little whatever you are. I don't know what you are, but you're here now, and there you go. You're going to now be part of this junk journal. It will flow easily, and you don't have to cover the top. It's not going to ooze out on you. They're done. I mean, isn't that easy? That's just so easy. And it folds nicely. Maybe you'll have to give it a little crease either way just to get it going. But hey, isn't that adorable? Now you've got these. Where's my pocket example shower? Here and here. Okay. And now technically you could have left these open in the back and you would have had 2 deeper pockets. But hey, we're keeping it simple today. So that's idea number 2. And then the classic side pocket. And sometimes it's good to go over the basics again because we forget. You know, sometimes we get so enraptured in the complicated, we forget the simple and how fun it can be. The little side pocket. Okay, let's, here, oh, that's cute. That will look nice there. Yeah, and I don't even think I'm going to ink it. I'm just going to leave it, let it breathe. I'm going to fold this back as if it doesn't even exist. And I'm going to ink it. I'm going to get a different color. No, I said I wasn't going to ink it. What am I doing? Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm grabbing my glue. So I'm just going to glue this down quickly. It doesn't take much. It's a little fun, thin thing. And then I'm going to take the whole back. Okay. And I am going to glue the whole thing down. That's the fun thing about junk journals is it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be, and it can be intricate and amazing and, you know, just gobsmack gorgeous and fantastical. But it can be gobsmack gorgeous and fantastical and not super complicated too, because let's face it, this is like 240 palette, yeah, not a palette, but like canvases to work with. And you don't have to decorate every page, of course, but you can if you want, because it's your junk journal. Okay, so now I have a little pocket, and I can put things in here and decorate this, and that's very fun and very easy. So I'm moving along. I'm taking one idea, and like the envelope, and just using it several different ways in the junk journal. You could use different sizes of envelopes, different colors of envelopes, and that will make it look even more unique as a person goes through and explores. But I just wanted to show you with the very basic envelope that probably most people can find. Okay, so the next thing, hang on, I gotta get one thing. Okay.